Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about Jiaqiu Kit. Do note that this is an early kit release and based on speculations. Players should take this info with a grain of salt as it's subjected to changes. Now for an overview, we still have no idea what path this unit follows, but we know that he has the fire element. Based on his kit, I suspect Jiaqiu will come from the nihility path. Now onto the kit. First of all, we have to go through his talent to understand what it does. Talent, Flavor, decreases defense. It's stackable and has a max limit. When stacking more than one stack, the increase in def reduction will be lower than the def reduction of the first stack. In short, after one stack the def reduction is lower and there's a max limit to the def reduction. Aura, decreases the remaining duration by 1 at the start of this unit's turn. During Aura, at the start of every ally's turn, allies will heal a percentage of their max HP plus a fixed amount of HP. During Aura, all enemies take increased ultimate DMG. In short, healing duration is tied to Jiaqiu's turn, and it's both an ultimate DMG buff and heals all allies. Extra effect, when Jiaqiu is on field, all enemies will be inflicted with an unknown debuff. Basic ATK deals fire damage to a single target and has a base chance to apply one flavor of X to the target. Skill deals fire damage to a single target and adjacent targets. And there is a base chance to apply one stack of flavor to the targets. The base chance on the middle target is higher. The base chance on adjacent targets is equal to the chance in basic ATK. Ultimate applies aura to Delph, lasting for some turns. I don't know what's Delph, but I guess it just applies to the whole team. Deals fire DMG to all targets. And has a base chance to apply one stack of flavor to the targets. The base chance is equal to the chance in basic ATK. After the application, the flavor stack of all enemy targets will be set to the maximum number of stacks of flavor held by enemy targets. This effect ignores res. Trace number 1 during Aura, at the start of any enemy's turn, Jiaqiu deals additional fire DMG to this target, and when any enemy takes action, Jiaqiu has a base chance to apply one stack of flavor to this target. Trace number 2 when casting skill, regenerate X energy. Trace number 3 during Aura, when a new enemy enters the battle. If no enemy has flavor, or if the flavor stack of every enemy is lower than a certain number, the flavor stack of all enemy targets will be set to this number. This effect ignores res. Otherwise, the flavor stack of all enemy targets will be set to the maximum number of stacks of flavor held by enemy targets. This effect ignores res. Technique. After using this technique, creates a dimension. After entering battle with enemies in the dimension, will, it's not confirmed but I expect it to be the flavor effect on enemies. Summary on Jiaqiu's kit. He is a 3-in-1 unit. Debuffer plus DOT plus healer. Honestly, it's still too early to say anything as there's no numbers. But I can certainly say that he's pretty damn broken. This is like the most broken unit by far. Not only the perfect example of a universal unit where he works with any team comp. Due to the damage boost and defense shared where there are no units which does not need these two buffs. I reckon that his best team would be with Acheron plus Robin or Sparkle plus a debuffer. I do see both Robin and Sparkle value spiking heavily. For Robin, she's just going to give your whole team a ton of turns, which means more ulti uptime for all units. And for Sparkle, I kind of see that she performs slightly worse compared to Robin, as Sparkle is only able to forward one unit action and that will be Acheron. But fear not for those who pulled Sparkle. I can totally see both Robin and Sparkle with Jiaqiu in the same team, which seems pretty broken to me, as we can expect to see 13 turns in one cycle. Players should take note that an E0 Acheron best team is with single debuffer plus Branya or Sparkle, so I don't see how this setup would perform poorly, and it may be even way better than her dual debuffer setup. This setup also works for Sam, but you may want to replace either Sparkle or Robin with Jade instead. Second is with Kafka as a core unit, with Black Swan and Ruan Mei. Literally 2 debuffers, 3 damage dealers and 2 buffers. I don't have to say much as I am pretty sure everyone knows how off this team comp would do. As there is literally 0 wasted synergy. Do let me know your thoughts and opinion in the comment section down below. And that's it for this guide.